I mean, obviously, every time we take the field, you want to win. But for me, when I said that the preseason's over, it's more about building that mentality and moving closer to that mindset that you need when you start the season and you're playing for points. So in this game, for me, the priority is building the layers on our team. I want to see progress from the last game. You know, we worked on a couple things in training. We showed some video. I want to see a similar performance, but I want to see a little bit more cutting edge in the final third, and you know, a few other little things that we stressed. So I'm looking for progress. I don't think we need to make a ton of progress to be ready, but I think there are a few things we do need to enhance in this game, and that's what I'm looking for. Beyond what Vancouver's doing, beyond the result, I'm looking for progress because I think what I saw against San Jose was very good. But to be ready for March 8th, I want to see a little bit more ruthlessness in the final third.
Just sharpness, fitness, preparation, all the things that you do going into the season. It's a dry run. You want to be ready to go next week. You don't want to be making major changes throughout the week. So we got to prove to our coach and to our fans that we're ready, and this is the group of guys that deserves to take the field to give us the best chance to win next weekend. I think we feel good, sharp, ready to go. I think we're anxious to get our season going more than anything. So tomorrow will be fun, a little lighthearted than a regular game, but we're taking it seriously. We want to win, and we're looking forward to just really getting this thing going. But as far as having all the pieces in place and feeling good and sharp and ready, you know, I speak for everybody in saying that I think we feel we're ready. One thing we have to do is improve on our start from last year. I mean, it just wasn't good enough. It took us too long to get that first win, so this is one of the goals that we have, is obviously getting a win early in the season in that very first game. Having the group of guys that's been around for a year now definitely helps. Everyone's a little more relaxed. We know what each other are all about. We know how to play with each other. There's not figuring out different pieces and who's going to perform when the pressure's on and who's not, because we've done it now for a year. So we believe in ourselves, and we know how to get the job done. So I think it's a lot easier from that point of view. But that being said, there's still enough new guys where it kind of keeps the competition in the squad and keeps everybody sharp and on their toes. And those guys add quite a lot as well, both on and off the field from a character point. You don't want things to get stale and stagnant. Sometimes can happen in locker rooms when there's a low amount of turnover. So I give credit to the staff and Gavin, because I think they've done a really nice job of meshing this group together and getting it to a point where it's fresh and there's good competition, but the guys are all in this together as well.
No, I think I see the same thing out of the guys that I saw going into Sunday, because you know, these guys have the right mentality, and obviously you saw in the game we played very well and we were sharp and we were focused, but we weren't, like I said, in critical moments in the boxes we weren't good enough. But overall mentality, right now this group's very good.